So we're going to do a collab and have Wanda's Georgia on My Mind at Wingmaxx as one of our flavors.
So
Oh
excited.
my goodness.
We've been talking about it for a long time.
A long time coming.
Yeah.
But we're getting there.
This is
Yes.
exciting. So you
Yes.
want to tell me what's in the sauce, or is that a secret?
I can't tell you what's in the sauce.
Okay, so tell me what it tastes like.
So this is our sweet peach heat.
What's up, Camden County? You are catching episode 53 of the Get In Your Business podcast. I'm your host, Alison Shores with the Camden County Chamber of Commerce. This Get In Your Business podcast is made possible by our Chairman Circle sponsors, Comcast Business, Georgia Power Company, Georgia's Own Credit Union, Lockheed, Sparklight, Plug Power, St. Mary's DDA, TDS Telecom, and Ameris Bank. Thank you to all of our sponsors. All right, today in this studio, I've got somebody that I know you guys know and love in Camden County, and her name is Nadine Funston.
Hey.
I'm so glad you're here. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Now, guys, most of you probably know that she is a chiropractor with Well Adjusted Chiropractor. Now, is that your?
That's my practice.
I
Yep.
love this.
Yes.
And you've been here for how long? Doing that.
Doing 2009, so 16 years.
Look at you. Now, before we get into why you're really here, I want people to know a little bit about you.
Mm-hmm.
So, where are you from? How'd you get to Camden County?
So I'm from Statesboro, Georgia.
Okay.
So not far.
Okay.
And I met my husband. We both worked at LongHorn Steakhouse.
Stop it.
Yes, he was the dish boy,
I love it.
and I was a bartender. And I would leave, and I played soccer for Georgia Southern. So I would leave during the season.
Well, hold on. You played soccer for Georgia Southern?
I
Okay.
did.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
So I would leave during the season, and I'd just pick up shifts and stuff when I needed money. And so I'd picked up a shift, and I was like, "Who's that little cutie in the dish pit?" But I didn't know him.
Yeah.
And so then when I got done with my season, and we just kind of started talking, and then we ended up dating. And then when I was done, so I finished at Southern, went up to Atlanta for chiropractic school. So that was 4 years. We were long distance.
Ooh.
And I was supposed to take over the practice that I was interning at. But it was in the middle of Atlanta, Midtown. And the drive, I'd have to get up super early. And I was just like, I don't know if I want to have kids and battle this traffic for the rest of my life.
Amen to that.
And he had moved back here to finish up his degree. And I knew my parents would retire on the coast.
Yeah.
And so we ended up deciding last minute to come to Camden and start a practice, and
You've been here ever since.
been here ever since.
I love it.
Yeah.
Raising your kids here.
Yeah.
I love that. Now, something that you and your husband did, I guess 3 years ago,
Yes, ma'am.
was what?
We opened Wingmaxx of Kingsland. Yes, ma'am. And Wingmaxx originated in Statesboro.
Did it? I did not know that.
Yes. So the owners are family friends of ours. And they ended up opening a second location in Lake Oconee with some friends of ours, and had just kind of talked to us about it because Eddie had a lot of restaurant biz experience.
Yeah.
And so we opened up the third location here in
I love this.
Kingsland. Yeah.
So I want to talk a little bit about your chicken, because I've had it several times, and I'm like, it's just a little, it's different. It feels like it's, or tastes like it's clean. Like just, so what is it that makes your chicken so special?
So we sell organic chicken. And
Stop.
so that's the business model for Wingmaxx anyway. But me being a chiropractor, I'm like half granola crunchy mom.
Yeah.
So it's very important to me what my kids eat, and what's in our
Yes.
food is important. And when I go to the grocery store, I don't buy everything organic, but meat is a big deal for me, dairy. And so that's one of the things that really sold me on Wingmaxx was their commitment to offering cleaner food.
Yes.
And, when you look at ingredient lists on some of our favorite spots that we go, it's, 56 ingredients for a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
And that's gross.
Like what?
Yeah.
You should never need 56 ingredients.
It's
And with everything we're finding out in the news today about what is all in our food, it's really, I think, made people stop and start looking at like what's processed, what's not, what's going into things.
Yeah.
So it's very good to know that you guys are.
We're really big into just real food.
Yes.
It's all, we make everything in-house. We make the sauces.
I want to talk about that. Yeah. Okay.
We put them, it's all real ingredients, and we're not getting shipped
Yes.
fortunately and unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know, big things of Mac sauce from corporate. We're making it in-house. We're breading the chicken ourselves. We're, you know, everything is fresh
Yes.
and good quality.
And speaking of the fresh, like it's so like every time I get food, when I get it, it is hot. So I'm assuming that everything is like made to order.
So
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's a big deal for us. It is a, you know, mainly drive-through, pick up, drive-through. We do have a couple tables out front, but it's got to be hot when you get home. So everything is made to order. You know, when you order it, we're dropping it then. So it's under the heat lamp for the time it takes us to put it in the box.
Yes, because you can tell when something has been sitting there for a few minutes when you get it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just an obvious
Fries, you know, fries are not going to be crunchy.
And I need them to be crispy.
Yes.
You hear me?
Yes.
So, yes, that's very important.
It
now-
does. It's harder, you know. I mean, it's harder to do because it does take a couple extra minutes. You know, we don't have it just sitting in the bins.
Yeah.
So you do have to, you know, wait a minute or two more, but then you get it and it's hot and it's fresh and
that
I
makes a
think-
difference.
I think it makes a big difference.
Yes, and people need to realize that. Like,
Yeah.
Hold on, we're making this right now as you just ordered it.
Right, right.
Give us a couple minutes.
Give us a minute. If you get the grilled chicken, which I suggest you get the grilled chicken,
Yeah.
it's delicious, but that takes a couple more minutes because
Yeah.
that takes a little bit longer to cook. But
Yes.
it's important. You know?
Now I see you guys supporting all kinds of things. And I love that. I love people that get into our community and start supporting anywhere they can. I saw y'all feed the teachers, the clubhouse.
Teachers, we do Camden Connection, I think
Yes.
is the name. We do that. I love Allison.
Yeah.
So anything she asked me to do, of
Yeah.
course. We just signed on to do the football team, like to be a sponsor for the
Yes.
football team.
I love it.
We're gonna do some food for our church next week, and firefighters. We just fed them. You know, we really
Yeah.
try to give back.
Y'all really do. And I want to say thank you
Yeah.
from the community, from the bottom of my heart, because one thing that I get to see is how much businesses are giving back. And, you know, and some, they do what they can, and I'm not knocking that.
Yeah.
But I love to see when people are really,
It's hard. I had a patient who came to me and he wanted to do a golf tournament. And he was going to ask me to sponsor it. And he's like, I saw your eyes glaze over the minute I started talking.
listen.
And I said, I love you and I'll do anything for you. So I will sponsor this golf tournament. But I want you to know, when you go ask other people for money, these small businesses, we get hit up every day.
Every day. Like, there is not one day where they're not being
There's
hit
really
up.
not.
I mean, you have to understand, everybody from every club at the high school, at the middle school, at this team, that team, you know, this particular club, whatever it is, they're all hitting up. And I've been trying to say this forever, like, if you're gonna ask somebody for stuff, make sure that you are spending money in their store.
Supporting them.
Because I've had so many people that will go in. I was actually at a business, and somebody walked in, and she wanted for whatever club, and the business owner was like, have you ever been in here before? And she was like, no, I don't even know what this is. Well, okay, well, it matters.
Yeah, it does.
You know, and
It
the way that small businesses can continue to support even what they do now is by people going in and supporting them. And I think that gets lost sometimes. And I say this all the time, but I'll read online where they're like, is there any local business that supports, you know, their community? Or what? No,
Like,
are you
your
kidding me?
community is supported by small business.
Yes. Like, they have brought y'all thought that Camden County needed a Wingmaxx, and you brought it here. Something that you loved from Statesboro. You bring it here. It's you're bringing your time, your talents, your passions, you know, to Camden County so that we have it here. That in and of itself is supporting your community. And
Right.
I wish people would understand.
Yeah.
Girl, I could get on this all day long, so we're going to move on.
Yeah.
But now, you guys, can you order online?
You can order online. It's like a one click. If you Google Wingmaxx and get on, there's a button you can hit online. Or you can go to our website and order, choose the location. You can actually set up a time. So if you know, hey, I'm going to have a bunch of people
Yeah.
I need a wing platter. We do platters, chicken tender platters, wing platters. You can set your time, put it online. When it's time for us, it pops up on our screen. We make it. It's hot and ready, and you can pay for it online too.
Stop.
So
That makes it
really
easy.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that you cater as well.
We do catering. We do a lot of platters for offices and farmer reps and things like that, which is really cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, on June 28th, we are celebrating 3 years.
3 years.
Can you believe it's been 3 years?
I can't. I really can't.
I had to go back in my pictures and look to see. I was like, there's no way it's been 3 years. And
It's-
it was.
It's crazy.
been
I mean,
3.
I feel like I was just sitting at my kitchen table, like writing my business plan. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, it feels like yesterday we were breaking ground, you know,
Yeah.
before we even cut the ribbon and stuff. So
Yeah.
it is just crazy.
It's crazy.
Now what all are you guys doing on the 28th?
So on the 28th, we're going to start off with a wing eating contest. And so we're really excited about that. I think it's just going to be fun.
That's going to be so fun.
It's going to be fun. We'll do a couple of rounds. I think we've got some, well-known people in the community.
Yes.
I think firefighters. I think we're going to get a couple of police officers. I want to reach out to a couple of military. So we're really excited about that.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
And then we'll have, we'll do our 75-cent wings that day like we normally do. And then at night, we're going to have live music and a bounce house and shaved ice.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
Doc and Nini's are going to
we
come.
love
Yeah, they're super sweet. They're going to come out there. And we're getting a permit from the city so you can like BYOB.
Okay.
And come have wings, listen to music, and have a cocktail.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're excited.
So you're doing that from like 1 to 8 or something?
Yeah, I think so. We'll do the live music will be later.
Gotcha.
But we'll start with the wing eating contest at 1.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so mark your calendars. June 28th. What are you
We're
going to
also going to do a giveaway.
Oh, yeah. You
So
cannot
we
forget about
have a Yeti cooler, a couple Yeti tumblers, some beach towels, a gift card for Wingmaxx, a couple of other things. But I think originally it was around a $600 value, but I think it's up to $1,000 now. We've added some extra stuff, so we'll do a raffle and giveaway for that too.
I never win anything. I don't
Me
ever.
neither. Yeah.
I always want to. I'm like, yes, I feel like this is the one. Never is.
Yes.
But yeah, that's amazing.
Yes, and then I think that we did a coloring contest for the whole month of May. And so we've already gotten a bunch of submissions from that.
Oh.
And we're going to pick a winner and do a T-shirt. So the winner will get a $100 gift card, and then we'll print their T-shirt, print a couple of those. And so we'll probably have that winner announced that day and do that day too.
Oh, that is fun.
Yeah.
How cute is that? Now, I feel like we have a little surprise to tell people.
We do.
So, guys, you heard it here first, and she is actually in the studio with us. So I want her to join us. But you definitely heard it on the Chamber Get in Your Business podcast first. Who do we have? Wanda Clark in the house.
Yeah,
What?
what's up, y'all?
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm
How
so
are you?
excited to be here.
I'm excited for you to be here.
I'm going to get suited up, y'all. Excuse me.
Yes, get suit up, girl. Suit up. Now, so this is exciting. I've got 2 of my favorite people right here.
Yeah.
So what are we doing, ladies?
Well, you want to go? We are going to do a little collab. So we've been
I love this.
talking
I love
about
this
it.
so much.
I love Wanda's food. I've loved Wanda's food.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
We've been eating this food for a long time. And she's amazing. Everything that she puts her hands on is
Oh, we got sauces?
yes. So we're going to offer one of her best sauces, right? You said one of your top selling.
Yes.
What's the name of the flavor?
Georgia on my mind.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yes. So we're gonna do a collab and have Wanda's Georgia on My Mind at Wingmaxx as one of our flavors.
So
Oh,
excited.
my goodness.
We've been talking about it for a long time.
A long time coming.
Yeah.
But we're
so
getting there.
This
Yes.
is exciting. So you
Yes.
want to tell me what's in the sauce, or is that a secret?
I can't tell you what's in the sauce.
Okay, so tell me what it tastes like.
So this is our sweet peach heat.
I love
That's how
it.
we describe it too. I mean, that's the easiest cut.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't think I would like it because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Peaches don't need to be hot. Like I'm not sure.
Fruit and chicken.
Yeah, like what we doing?
Who does that?
But let me just say that
Me.
it is so good.
It's
It is
so good.
so good.
I like everything that I eat with a little bit of sweet in it. So like my favorite of our sauce is hot honey.
Oh.
And so I was like, we have to do a sweet sauce. Like,
Yes.
but it's got good sweet and heat, good flavor.
Oh,
Yeah.
So when are we
little
starting
bit of
this?
heat.
It's gonna roll out soon, this summer. Yes.
We're working out the details.
We're working out the details, but soon.
I love this.
Soon.
Yeah.
I love this collaboration so much.
We talked for, I don't know, hours one day. And I just like small business, local business, supporting each other. You know,
Yes.
people want to pit people against each other. This place has the best this place. It's like there's room for everybody. Like
There is
let's
room for
support
everybody.
each
So
other.
what can we do to help each other, to support each other? I mean, that's important, you know?
Listen,
We
y'all
don't
know
have
this
each
makes
other, then what do we have?
exactly, and
Right.
this makes my heart happy. So
Yeah.
I'm all about it. But this is exciting, so exciting. You're gonna be carrying Wonderful Things sauce.
Yes.
It's going to be a wonderful day.
It
Yes. I cannot wait to see when that rolls out. David Shores, I know, will be there. Probably one of the first customers because
Yeah.
he loves it so much. Well, ladies, I'm so excited. I'm shocked, and this is fun. So, Nadine, was there anything else that you wanted to say about Wingmaxx or anything in general? Did we I think we covered a lot.
We covered a lot. Yeah, I mean, we're just really thankful to be here, to be in the community, for the people that have supported us. We have people who come all the time and just really have been there. All of our friends really support us, and that's really awesome. So we just are thankful for this community. And I think sometimes you can let the negative comments kind of overshadow the fact that like we live in such a great community, and
Don't we?
it's rare to find places like this, honestly.
It really is, and people don't seem to understand that sometimes, you know, like this place is amazing, and the people and the support system, the village that it takes, like it's here.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
and I love it. You know, we're all in this together.
Yeah.
Right.
So, well, thank you, Nadine. Do you want to tell people where you guys are located?
We are 228 Kings Bay Road. So Kings Bay Road, I think everybody knows, right outside of Walmart, right by Eliano's. And we're there, open 7 days a week now.
7 days a week.
Yeah, we didn't start off with Sundays, but now we're on Sundays too.
Okay.
So 10:30 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and then 12 to 9 on Sunday.
I love this so much.
And my husband is usually there.
I was about to say Eddie's usually
He's
there.
there a lot.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you go by, stop and give him a hard time for me.
Absolutely.
Always.
And then I'm
like,
there.
hey.
Yeah.
You need
I'm
help?
there. And then he actually has my son in there today prepping sauces. He's 13 now. So he's like, all right, it's time to start helping out.
Yes, I love this so much.
So it's a true family business.
I was about to say it's
Yeah.
family business. I love this.
That's cool.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies. I'm so excited about this sauce. Make sure you mark your calendars for June 28th at Wingmaxx from 1 to 8.
And Wanda's going to do our wing eating contest too. So she'll be out there that
She
day.
is, and that is exciting.
I need time to stretch, y'all.
Yeah. Make sure you stretch. All right, guys. You have caught episode 53 of the Getting in Your Business podcast. Thank you, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.